Our North America correspondent Jared Bray is there, and he joins us now for the latest. So, Jared, what's the status now? Is the ceremony ended?
Hey, Annalisa. Yeah, I'm still here at F.E. Warren Air Force Base in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Just got out of the ceremony where U.S. Secretary of Defense Jim Mattis officially announced that the bells of Balangiga will be returned to the Philippines.
And what has the mood been like? I know we talked earlier about, the Philippine ambassador to the U.S. meeting with Secretary Mattis. What was the mood like in that room?
Yeah, there was a mood, a spirit of unity. It seemed like a lot of people heard Secretary Mattis and agreed with the decision to return the bells. Before this ceremony, there was a lot of debate about whether this should happen. A lot of veterans felt an emotional attachment to the bells. A lot of them felt like the bells should stay here on the base. But after this ceremony, it seems like more people are on board and more people now see the bells as symbols of peace and unity between the two countries. And that's something that Ambassador Romualdez said to me as well when I spoke to him.
Can you share any details about what Secretary Mattis said during his speech?
Yeah, he first of all, he honored veterans and spoke about the relationship between the United States and the Philippines and how these are two countries that are close with another. They're strong allies. And he spoke a little bit about how although the bells will be going to the Philippines, they'll be leaving Wyoming. It'll connect the two places, Eastern Samar and Cheyenne, Wyoming.
And they'll forever be connected, I would imagine. I know some of the opposition were relatives of some of those U.S. families, the veterans that died during the war, the Philippine-American War. Were any of them present during the ceremony?
That I do not know. There were a good amount of veterans on hand, but I wasn't able to speak to any of them to find out if anyone had a connection to the Philippine-American War or anything like that.
Yeah, because I think that's the palpable, the emotional connection you talked about, the fact that, they're seeing this historic bell leave their shores. That was something their argument was against sending them back to the Philippines. So, Jared, I guess just let us know what's the biggest message that the U.S. was sending with actually releasing these bells finally after many, many years of campaigning to bring them back here to the Philippines.
I think the main message is the relationship between the United States and the Philippines is strong, and this just strengthens it even more. The return of the bells to Balangiga.
Mm-hmm. Provides a lot of closure for people here, too. Thank you so much, Jared Bray, for giving us the latest out of that. I'm sure we will have more reports from the ceremony afterwards as well. Thanks so much for joining us.